really quick. I will not be on here long because I have an agenda to do and I have to get back. So if you saw the title, I am at one of my favorite places in the whole wide world. I am at County Farms, and I always tell y'all, if you're in the Savannah, Baxley area, this is a place you definitely need to come visit. I'm going to turn the camera around because I'm going to tell you why I really like this place. Actually, I went to the garden center yesterday and I was looking at some of the prices. I'm really trying to go ahead and get everything done for fall planting. I have a video coming out today where I did a fall bed. But I went to the garden center and I was like, I contemplated on this trip. This is how much I love it. Why is this gnat in my eye? This is how much I love it is because I always visited this place when I was in the Savannah area. Hey, Shirley, how are you? I'm at my place. This is so impromptu, Shirley. It is ridiculous. I thought about it. I contemplated and I said, should I drive or should I just wait and see? What should I do? So I laid down. I've been on it's a week-long challenge that I'm doing. And so it starts at 7 o'clock at night until it's over. And so I've been going to bed way past my bedtime. And so I don't think I got into bed last night till like 11:30, 12. And I just told myself, if you gonna come, you get up like you're going to work and come. And so I'm glad I did come early, and I do want to get back early just in case. I know I can't lay down and go to sleep during the day. Let me stop saying I can't. I might really try, y'all, because I keep telling myself you don't want to get so overwhelmed to where you're like burnt out from this challenge and from work. But so I'm going to try to get back at a reasonable time to just take it easy. Just lay down a little bit. But let me tell you why I love it and why you all, if you're in the area, should come visit. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay, so this is just the first greenhouse, y'all, and they're really reasonable. So when I left this morning, I said, you need to go with an agenda. Don't just go picking up stuff. And so I promised myself I would not pick up any leafy green vegetables. I have lettuce planted. I have leafy greens. I planted some broccoli yesterday. I have some kohlrabi. So I don't need any leafy greens. What really made me want to come is I went to the garden center yesterday and they have snapdragons for $5. And y'all know in the fall and in the spring, I love snapdragons. I like adding those and pansies. And then I'm also going to be looking for some things that are that can go in the hanging baskets in the garden. But this is why I like them, y'all. You can, depending on where you're at in your growing season, you get them at different stages. So you see how these are blooming. Then you got some that looks like it's starting to bloom. But I'm going to walk over here because I'm going to get some of these snapdragons too. Not snapdragons, but Dusty Miller. I love those too. But you also can get them. So they start them at different stages and different blooms. I think I'm okay to get them. I'm not going to get any with the blooms. But just say, for instance, that you want to wait a little bit and you got a little bit of time. Well, look how you can buy them like this. Now, these are not snapdragons, but they go from, so these are like the violas. So you can get them at this stage. Or if you just want to go ahead and start seeing some blooms, you can come over here and you can get them at this stage over here. And what I love about it, y'all, is I come here and I get me a golf cart. Okay, so the same ones I just showed you, these are the ones that are in bloom. So it just depends on how you want it. But I'm gonna pan the camera around because it's so many greenhouses, y'all. So many greenhouses, and you come early enough. I don't like to come on a Saturday because they only have so many golf carts, and if you don't get here early, you won't get one. I had no problem this morning getting a golf cart, but I just passed by a greenhouse where they already have like the poinsettias they're still green, but they already have them in there. And then if you look over here where I'm pointing, like that greenhouse, all I see in like 2 or 3 of them is like the beautiful hanging baskets that are in there as well. But they have the greenhouses numbered. It has to be at least 50 or 60 greenhouses. And so again, y'all, my whole agenda today is to, now I'm not about to be fooling with these strawberries right here. So they got strawberries too. Although I just ordered, I'm not getting any strawberries because I just ordered some of the, I think it's called white pine berry. You know, the ones that look the cream color. I ordered some of those, some of the bare roots, and they should be here. But my main purpose is snapdragons, pansies. I am going to look for a few herbs. I do like going to, so they have about 3 or 4 greenhouses with nothing but herbs, but they're all different types. So I'm going to look at the herbs. Now they have, I'm going to take y'all over here and then I'm going to get off. They have all of the vegetables. So if you don't want to go to the greenhouses, y'all, they have like what you would call a retail area that you could go to, and they just have a selection of plants. See, like right here, these are the pansies, but they just have a selection of plants that if you don't want to be doing all that walking or riding, you just go to like where the retail area. And so what they do is they just take a little bit from each greenhouses. Like they have a few herbs, they have a few perennials, they have a few shrubs, vegetables, and then you just pick and choose. You can go ahead and you can pick and choose from them as well. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Now this is why I'm not going to get any leafy greens, because my leafy greens are about at this stage right here, although I need to pot them up. But right here is cabbage. But if you want to put them out, so if you want them at a more stage, then if you want them at just say a more mature stage, then you can get them at that. So the prices, let me show y'all. I'm gonna walk up to the retail area because this is my little golf cart right here, y'all. The Butter Crunch. So the retail is, okay, so I want to say for a 6-pack, I want to say for a 6-pack right here, it may be I want to say maybe $2.99, or you can get like this whole flat right here. Let's walk up here and see. Y'all, this lady don't know what I'm doing. She out here watering the flowers, bless her heart. I'm not gonna take my golf cart yet. I'm gonna come back and get it, but I want to show y'all the retail area since I just got here and I actually just got started. So up here, as like I said, they put a little bit of everything up here, you know, just depending on what you want. I thought that was really pretty here. This one right here, I'm hoping that they have onions, because let me show y'all. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna get off here because the connection not. But look, Shirley, you get 50 plants. This is the collards for $6.50, and this is how they look. So you get a bundle. You get these by the bundle right here. They have the collards. They have the broccoli right here. They have the cabbage. I'm gonna ask them if they're gonna have some onions as well, and then they also have some of the snapdragons up here too. So over here is like the retail space. It's a little bit of everything, but I think like even if you don't plant them all and you got a friend, 2 or 3 of y'all want to go in together, 50 plants for $6.50. They're still at the beginning stages, but you can't beat, you can't beat this. But I'm not getting collards today. I mean it. I really wanted to, this is where they normally have their Vidalia onions at. But they have the Georgia collards, the top bunch, Moore's heading. But like I said, even if you don't have enough space, this is where sharing is caring comes in at. Like, look at that, y'all. 50 plants for $6.50. You're not going to find that at the garden center. And normally they have the Vidalia onion starts here. They have 50 for $5. Like I said, they went up a little bit, but they're still cheaper. This is the retail area. They're still cheaper than the actual, you know, the garden center. And so you can come over here if you don't want to go in each of the greenhouses, and they just pull a little bit from each. I see that they're creeping up, and I'm like one bar. So I'm going, I'm giving myself a 2-hour time limit, and then I'm going to call it, because I'll get back on the road and be home for, we'll see. But I'm not getting leafy greens. Remember, y'all, I'll do a video on what I pick up. This is my golf cart. Every time I come, I'm not gonna lie, I normally have to take some up to the front, let them hold it, and then keep going back. But if, again, they're open, they actually have to say opened at 9, and then I actually thought they opened at 8:30, but when I got here, it says they're open from 8 to 5, Monday through Saturday. Now, if Saturday is your only day that you can come early. I'm telling you, come early and do it that way. But I'm going to go to all of them. No, I'm not going to go to all the greenhouses. Let me stop lying, because that's a lot. But remember, pansies, Dusty Miller, snapdragons. That's really what I'm here for, because that is more cost effective for me, like the 6-pack. Like, that's more cost effective, because I'm telling y'all, yesterday one plant was $4.98 at the garden center, and you still got all types of colors, purple, yellow, however you want to design your garden. You know, I always love flowers, vegetables, herbs all together, but these are mainly going to be going they're mainly going to be going in the in-ground portion of the bed. I may put a few in the raised beds, but most of these are going to be in-ground. I really am looking for that for the fall. Is a snapdragon that I started from seed, but it's more of like an orange rose color. It's really pretty, but they got about at least 50 to 60 greenhouses here, so I'm going to see if I can find them. And these snapdragons right here, like, they're different varieties, and when I say different varieties, like, there's some that can get about 3 feet. Let's see what this one gets. Some get 3 feet, some get 12 feet. See, this one only gets like 6 to 10 inches. So they have like the traditional snapdragons that get tall, and then these are like some of the shorter ones. So if you want to use these, they tall. They're not mixed. It's pretty cool. And get a mix of colors. Oh, but this is the color I'm looking for, y'all. Just separate for the fall. Y'all see that? I'm looking for that color. So I hope y'all have a great day. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I will do a video of what I pick up and what all we brought home. But I am here with an agenda, with a plan. I'm not going to be willy-nilly just picking up stuff like I did in the springtime. I'm not going to do that. But I'll share with y'all what I got. So y'all enjoy the rest